If you've ever driven through Potomac, Maryland, you already know there's something different about this place. The roads get quieter, the lots get bigger, the trees get taller, and you start to feel like you have left the suburbs behind entirely. But what a lot of people do not realize is that Potomac is not just a beautiful place to live with beautiful homes. It's absolutely packed with things to do, incredible food, world-class culture, and a social scene that is unlike anything else in the Washington, D.C. area. Today, I'm going to walk you through everything Potomac, Maryland has to offer, from its best hiking trails and hidden museums to its restaurants, cafes, and the unique nightlife that makes this community one of the most desirable places to live in the entire region. Let's start outside, because honestly, that is where Potomac shines brightest. The outdoor recreation here is extraordinary, and it starts with Great Falls Park. If you have never been to Great Falls Park, Maryland, you are missing out on one of the most dramatic natural landmarks in the entire mid-Atlantic. The Potomac River surges through a narrow rocky gorge with stunning force, and the overlooks give you views that are genuinely hard to believe exist just 15 minutes from the U.S. Capitol on a quiet evening walk as the light fades. Great Falls is the kind of natural landmark that reminds you why people pay a premium to live close to it. Right alongside Great Falls is the C&O Canal Historical Park, which stretches nearly 185 miles from Georgetown all the way to Cumberland, Maryland. For Potomac residents, this trail is essentially in the backyard. You can walk it, run it, bike it for as long or as little as you want. The towpath runs flat along the Potomac River and through some of the most beautiful natural scenery in the region. People are even doing rock climbing there. It's peaceful, it's accessible, and it's the kind of trail that becomes part of your weekly routine when you live here. Now, if you want to get a serious hiking challenge, the Billy Goat Trail is where you want to go. It picks up right off the C&O Canal near Great Falls Park and offers one of the most popular and genuinely demanding hikes in the DC area without having to travel a couple hours. Section A is the real deal. You are scrambling over large rock formations along the gorge, working for every step, and the views you earn along the way are absolutely worth it. Sections B and C are more approachable for families with younger kids or anyone who wants more of a scenic walk without the full-on rock scramble. But if you're even a little bit adventurous, Section A is a bucket list hike for anyone in this region. Just on the edge of Potomac, you also have Cabin John Regional Park, which is one of the most underrated family destinations in all of Montgomery County. It has an ice skating rink that runs seasonally, a miniature train that kids absolutely love, I know my kids do, tennis courts, athletic fields, large adventure playground, and miles of trails weaving through the woods. For families with children, Cabin John alone gives you enough to fill an entire season of weekends. Now, let's talk about one of the true hidden gems of Potomac, and honestly, the entire Washington, D.C. region, the Glenstone Museum. If you have not been or even heard of it, you need to go. Glenstone is a private museum of modern and contemporary art set on 230 acres of thoughtfully designed landscape right here in Potomac. The way the architecture, sculpture, and nature are integrated is unlike anything you will experience at a conventional museum. You walk the grounds, move through the pavilions, and encounter major works of contemporary art in a setting that feels serene and intentional in every direction. Admission is completely free, but you do need to book a timed reservation in advance. Whether or not you think of yourself as an art person, Glenstone is one of those experiences that genuinely changes how you feel about the community that you're in. It is world class, and most people outside of Potomac have never even heard of it. Golf is also deeply woven into the fabric of life here in Potomac. The Players Club, TPC, Potomac at Avenel Farm, is a championship course with real prestige. It has hosted PGA Tour events, and the rolling terrain and mature tree cover make it one of the region's most beautiful courses. Congressional Country Club, just over the border in Bethesda technically, is one of the most storied private clubs in America and has hosted multiple U.S. Open championships. The golf culture in Potomac is serious, and the landscape is part of Montgomery County. It makes for truly beautiful play, regardless of which course you step onto. And then there's the equestrian side of Potomac, horse riding, which is something that genuinely sets this community apart from anywhere else in the metro area. Potomac has deep roots as horse country. Potomac Horse Center offers lessons, trail rides, and camps for riders of all levels, and the broader area has multiple equestrian facilities woven throughout its landscape. The open fields, the wooded trails, and the agricultural reserve to the west of the community create a riding terrain that is hard to replicate anywhere close to a major American city. If you ride or have always wanted to, Potomac is one of the only places in Maryland where equestrian living is genuinely part of residential life. Now, let's get to the food. I don't know about you, I love food. Potomac Village does not disappoint. The village sits at the intersection of Falls Road and River Road, and it is the social and commercial heart of the community. Restaurants and cafes here have a quality to charm ratio that is hard to beat. You have coffee shops and casual spots perfect for weekend morning, a more refined option for evening dining that draw people from all over Montgomery County as well. Founding Farmers at Park Potomac is consistently excellent and one of the most popular restaurants in the entire county. The farm-to-table menu is creative, the cocktails are outstanding, and the entire energy in the room on a Friday or a Saturday evening is genuinely lively. It's the kind of place where you can catch up with neighbors over a long dinner and feel like you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Now, on the other side, Old Anglers Inn is on a different level entirely. Tucked along MacArthur Boulevard near the C&O Canal, it has been serving guests since 1860, and it remains one of the most atmospheric and intimate dining destinations in the region. Whether you're going for a romantic dinner, a special occasion, or a leisurely weekend brunch, the setting feels completely removed from the modern world. Stone walls, open fireplaces, a beautiful garden terrace. It is the kind of restaurant that makes you slow down and appreciate where you are. The Potomac Village Farmers Market runs seasonally and draws a loyal local crowd every week. It is exactly the kind of gathering point that reinforces the tight-knit community character of this area. Local produce, artisan vendors, neighbors catching up, kids in tow. It's simple, but it is part of what makes living here feel genuinely different from a standard suburb. Now let's talk about nightlife, because this is a question that comes up a lot, and the honest answer is this. Potomac's nightlife is private, refined, and in many ways more appealing than anything you would find on a commercial strip. There are no loud bars or late night clubs here by design. What you have instead is a social scene built around wine, dinners, and estate homes and country club affairs. Cocktail hours on blue stone terraces overlooking parkland. Charity galas at country clubs, and neighborhood gatherings that reflect the genuine warmth of this community. The country club or country clubs here provide elegant evening programming throughout the year. Social events, seasonal parties, and member dinners that create a rich social calendar for residents. For buyers coming from cities who ask about nightlife, the reframe is simple. Potomac is a lifestyle upgrade, not a lifestyle sacrifice. The Potomac evening dinner party at a neighbor's property, the Saturday evening bonfire by the pool, the sunset walk along the C&O Canal before a dinner at Old Anglers Inn. This is what evenings look like in Potomac, and it is genuinely beautiful. Potomac, Maryland rewards the people who seek it out. It's not loud about what it offers. It does not advertise itself the way an entertainment district does. But when you dig in, when you hike the Billy Goat Trail, visit Glenstone Museum, have dinner at Founding Farmers, ride the trails at Potomac Horse Center, and sit back on a porch watching the sun go down over 15 acres of quiet Maryland countryside, you understand exactly why this community commands the prices it does, and why the people who move here so rarely leave. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home in Potomac, Maryland, we should talk. I'm James Buckley, owner of Canopy Property Group, and I have been helping buyers and sellers in this community for 17, 18, 19 plus years. Give me a call, send me a text message, and let's talk soon about your strategy and what life will be like here for you on your next chapter.